current topside temperature is 79 degrees, with an estimated high of 90. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. Arriving at Sector A training facility. Please stand back from the automated door.
If you're here to see someone at the Habitoran payroll office, better just have a seat. They're not open for another half an hour. Why they'd shove it so far away from the main entrance is beyond me. I didn't even know there was a second station for this place. I swear, if Keller chews me out for being late because of this, I'm going to resign.
Wow.
What?
Customer.
Oh, hey. Sorry about that. It's a good read. You're Dr. Freeman, right? We were told to expect you. Series on the hazardous environment combat unit. Those guys do some seriously good work.
Sure.
Like to see you take them on.
Ah, Dr. Freeman. We've been waiting for you. Don't worry. I'm sure you hit some traffic in the middle of the desert. At any rate, welcome to the Black Mesa training facility. Things have been in a state of commotion lately, but we're glad you're here. Just let me double-check your file. Ah, I see you've already signed our legal disclaimer. I, Gordon Freeman, hereby agree to the following terms, blah, 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 as any case of serious injury, dismemberment, toxic poisoning, burns, rashes, lesions, blah, blah, etc., hereby agree to waive all rights as an employee of the Black Mesa Research Facility. Ah, yes, it looks very good. Now, if I recall, you're here for standard HEV training. Oh, wait a minute. Seems someone has made an error and signed you up for the Enhanced Security Training's Firearms 101 as well. Well, if this is on file, it means the required personnel are already setting up. No sense letting it go to waste. Follow me, and we'll get you prepped. I know I said do what you feel is right, but did we really need to buy so many supplies for the administrator's enhanced security training program? The contractors offered a very good bulk fee. True. But isn't it a bit excessive to have 50 submachine guns and 500 impact missiles on site? We're training security guards, not raising a private army. Oh, you're exaggerating. There's only 450 impact grenades. Too great for it. That's still far too many for any civilian organization to have. Are you questioning my decision? Well, no. Of course not. Dr. Freeman, this way, please.
Finally. Simowitz, he's here.
Oh dear. Why aren't these sensors working? I hope they're not needed for today's training run. Ah, salutations, Gordon. I thought I should drop in to welcome you, as well as ensure everything goes smoothly. They assure me that all the training facility software is in working order. Best of luck. Welcome to the hazard course, Dr. Freeman. I trust you've read the pamphlet, so we'll just skip ahead to the information it omitted.
We'll be monitoring your vital signs remotely via the HEV suit you'll be using. But do pay attention to your adrenaline flow, fatigue, any lightheadedness, extreme pressure, arrhythmia, or potential fractures.
You know, the usual. Most of the course is self-explanatory,
Often literally.
but we'll be around to give you any tips you might need.
as well as grade you on your performance.
So do try to give us a good show and enjoy yourself in there.
The entrance is the elevator shaft on the left of the room. Come with me. It's good to see you again, Gordon.
All excited for the tour of the facility?
Pleasure's all mine, Dr. Freeman.
You didn't have too big of a breakfast, did you?
Good luck.
And I'd like to welcome you guys to Black Mesa. Don't worry, sound balancing is still a big work in progress. Yeah, this is kind of a bit of a blind one for me, but yeah.
Be safe.
We're doing hazard course first, and then we'll proceed with main progression. I've also written down in the YouTube description some of the workshop content I've been running. Yeah, I know, I'm the kind of guy who's okay with the HD pack styled content, so if you're gonna be judgmental, get out.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course, where you will be trained in the use of the hazardous environment suit. I am your holographic assistant. If you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear to demonstrate certain moves. Let's begin by stepping into your suit. You can see it suspended in the next room.
All right, let's get on with it.
Moving around in your AGV suit can be slightly disorienting.
I know the pipes say wastewater, but you needn't be worried. It's not that type of wastewater.
Actually, it is.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'm sure it's been filtered at least a bit. You'll be sprayed with disinfectant before you leave the course anyway.
For all our benefit.
So, I see you did your PhDs at MIT. Very impressive. Oh, just one. Good job. At any rate.
The first move we will practice in the hazard course is basic jumping. You will try to run and jump over this set of pipes. Watch me, then try it yourself.
Good work. Those suits can be tricky. Move on to the next.
You will need to duck and stay low to clear the next set of pipes. Moving while crouched will also minimize movement noise, making you harder to hear.
Good work, Gordon. You're quiet as a church mouse.
We will now combine skills. You will need to jump, duck, and then jump again.
Good work. Ready for the next room, I'd say.
Sometimes you'll need to get extra height in order to get over an obstacle or into a tight space. Try jumping forward and pulling your legs up mid-air to clear the obstacle. It's tricky at first.
Didn't hit your head, I hope.
Yeah, I said crouch jumping to manual here. It's not like the console version where you can just hold jump in midair and then you automatically crouch.
Climbing ladders in your suit may be a bit tricky. Take some time to practice it here.
I can't believe they still think we need to teach people how to use ladders.
Well, source ladders are jank, my man. Case in point.
The next 3 jumps are more difficult to make. Great work! Now, there's one more style of jumping you need to learn. Requires its own module seen here. When wearing the module, you will be able to activate it to give your jumps extra horizontal movement. When you're at the platform, press the button and I will demonstrate the move.
This is a prototyping module, by the way. Let us know if you experience any problems.
Please enter and start the lift. Now that you're up here, there's only one way down. Find the target on the...
That was quite precise, or highly inaccurate. I suppose it's a matter of perspective. For future reference, they're working on a landing apparatus for the long jump module. If you ever have reason to wear one again, it should protect you from injuries like that.
You will find medical stations and first aid kits like this throughout the facility. Please use them to treat any injuries you have sustained. Once a medical device is depleted, it will shut down and cannot be used. To spin that bridge, turn the control wheel. Please note that some valves or wheels may turn back to their original position if they are not fully turned. Sometimes you'll need to rely on more than your suit to navigate a tight space or get past obstacles.
He'd better not be getting a drink down there.
This gap on
I
your
thought we sent someone down to fix that.
Did we?
If you can't push the obstacle out of your way, you might try pulling or lifting it. Move these crates to clear your path and get onto the platform. If nothing else works, you might try alternate means of removing the obstacle. Pick up the crowbar on the table and pry open the large crates in your path.
Haven't seen that solution before. Well, saves us from having to find more crates to reseal.
Power 15%.
Turn your suit's flashlight on for this next area and use it to navigate the path. If you fall, locate the ladder and try again. Great! Remember, your flashlight drains power, so switch it off when you're not using it.
Don't worry, we'll get you a fresh set of rechargeables when we issue your suit. Auxiliary power shouldn't be a problem anytime in the next decade.
Ah, I almost forgot the weapons training step.
Welcome to the Black Mesa. One moment. Control? Control! Can someone please explain to me why this guy looks like an orange tank?
Nothing to be alarmed about, Range. He's with the science team's HEV project, and there was a mix-up with his file. Continue as planned.
As planned. Yeah. Okay. One HEV scientist coming in. Jesus Christ, that scared me.
Hello, trainee. Doctor. You're about to be dispensed a standard issue 9mm pistol and ammunition. So yeah, you caught me a bit off guard. I can see that you aren't exactly supposed to be here today, but you know, whatever. Hey, you're scheduled for it. They're paying for it, so let's make the most of it, alright? I'll teach you how to use some of my cool toys. There are 3 rules on my range. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot, and always keep the gun unloaded until ready to use. But, yeah, go ahead and load it now, because we're about to... Hold your weapon in a 2-handed grip, both thumbs forward, feet shoulder width apart. Put 7 rounds in the center ring of each target. Oh, hey, stop! Whoa. Finger off the trigger. It's called trigger. What have I been saying? Hey, not bad at all for a first-time shooter. Now, I like your stance with your feet. And that was a pretty slick relay. But your handling of the weapon could be a bit better. Don't jerk the trigger, alright? Give it a slow, steady squeeze. Okay, let's move on to an automatic weapon system. Head into the armory behind you. This is a standard 9mm submachine gun setup with an attached impact grenade launcher. Grab ammo and grenades, load up, and they'll open the next room for you. For this course of fire, you'll have to hit every target in order to proceed. If you miss the first time, don't worry, they'll come around again. Some targets are behind cover. Use grenades to hit those ones. Go to the marker on the floor when you are ready. Initiating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Doc, great work. You'll run the rest of the course with that equipment. You know, we try to train our guys with all the weight on their gear, but, well, I guess that doesn't make much of a difference to you. But regardless, just be careful with it. Remember, finger off the trigger. But hey, man, look, don't stress too much about any of it, alright? I don't think you're ever gonna reach a point in your life where you need to use a submachine gun with a grenade launcher attached to it, right? But you know, whatever. I hope you had fun. Take care.
Ah, welcome back. Did you learn something about security duty?
Your HEV suit monitors blood oxygen levels. Swim up and catch your breath. Then move on to the rest of the course. Great job. You're almost done. This is the charging unit for your hazardous environment suit. When you are running low on power, you can step up to any charger to charge your suit.
Power 75%. Power 90%. Power level is 100%.
The following series of rooms simulate lab disasters and other hazardous conditions your suit is designed to protect you from. To Do not worry. If you charged your suit in the previous room, you will be in no danger.
And if you didn't, we have a medical team standing by.
We have medical team on standby for the hazard course ASAP.
Are you kidding me?
If you pass through fire or steam, you will see a heat damage icon light up. Directional indicators in the center of the display show you where damage is coming from.
Power level is 100%.
The buttons on the fire doors act as a toggle unless the heat sensor is ready. Just hit the buttons to get out. I bet you want a chance to cool down.
Exposure to extreme cold will sap your suit's power supply. Make your way through the next chamber quickly.
Power 90%.
The HEV suit dampens electric shocks as well.
That doesn't mean you should go for a dip, though. And don't try to turn off the power. The room isn't designed for that. No!
Power 95%. Power level is
Proximity to radiation
100%.
activates your suit's Geiger counter and radiation display. Biohazards are also displayed with a luminous icon.
Don't worry, that suit is properly shielded in all the right places. And this is a very low dose for demonstration purposes only.
The marker chemicals are probably just as radioactive as what we've allowed through. Even so, don't worry if your vision blurs a bit.
Hazardous radiation
Yes, that's
levels
perfectly normal.
detected.
Cute.
As demonstrated, the HEV suit is more than capable of keeping you safe from any and all forms of damage. Please use the elevator to your right. Occasionally, you may need to enter an area of the facility you do not have personal clearance to enter. Explain the situation to a guard, and they will let you through. Ask the security guard to let you through and go to the retinal scanner. Key will let you into the final
What's this song again? What the hell kind of country station plays EDM on loop? Thanks for coming.
Good job, Doc. Now, if you could just, hand over your weapons. Lawful of you to unload it first. Yeah? You done? It's, bulletproof glass. We can do this all day. Not my paycheck the damage comes out of. Alright, thanks.
You are now fully certified for use of the HEV Mark IV Hazardous Environment Suit. This lever-controlled train will transport you to a location where your training associates are waiting.
No extra gear for this. Man. Alright, fine.
Say cheese.
Congratulations, Dr. Freeman.
Yes, you actually made it.
And in the 84th percentile of time to complete it. That's amazing for a first.
Yes, considering that he had to stop and do that security firing range as well. Very impressive show, Dr. Freeman.
Well, at any rate, let's get the good doctor out of that training suit and onto the tour. I believe there's someone waiting for him. Right this way, Dr. Freeman. We have a car waiting.
Alright, let's go check some other settings. Right, moderate difficulty. Yeah, not easy, normal, hard. Normal. Black Mesa difficulty, then hard. Alright, no auto-aiming. Not sure if I want to do raw mouse input just yet, but yeah, I kicked in a bunch of high sensitivity options. Bindings by default. Yeah, forgive me if I keep pressing X to turn on the flashlight. I was playing a bit of First Encounter Assault Recon earlier this week, and I'm going, yeah, sorry, force a habit. Kind of hard to switch between that game and Half-Life every now and then. High details for the most part, but meh. Low to mid on everything else. Not potato quality, though. I wish this game had a VRAM calculator like Monster Hunter World did. It'd be nice. Audio. Tone the music down to 30. It should be fine for the most part. I'll keep fine-tuning this as we go along. I wish I had bloody surround sound for this, but no. Y'all just get stereo. Changes. And here we go. Alright. Yeah, in case I get drowned out later on in the game, please let me know. I'll fine-tune it accordingly. But, yeah. Dr. Freeman, you really should have stayed in bed in the morning.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities.
Hang on, I think the music was a little bit too low. Pick us up again and let's try this again.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the central transit hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer. A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel, regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him. Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Gordon, don't touch that.
Nielsen reports superconducting interchange is
What are
activated.
you doing still running around up here?
Hello, Gordon.
We've been waiting all morning to begin the...
Hey,
It's happening!
Cut it out!
What the hell is going on up there?
My horoscope was correct.
Did someone pull this fire alarm or something?
Come on, Gordon. What are you trying to do? Get me into trouble?
Murtaugh, come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
What the hell's going on up there?
We had a little accident up here, sorry.
Yeah, well, that better be the last accident you have today. Understood?
Copy. Damn, Gordon.
Give me some space, Freeman.
Doctor, Veloff, report to Anomalous Materials Test Lab immediately.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman. Leak earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days.
What's the extension for technical support?
About that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans.
How is the debugging procedure coming along? What is that symbol there?
That one?
No, this one.
That's a finger smudge. You forgot to carry the 2, or was it the 3? Somebody get me a calculator.
Still studying paleomathematics, eh?
I've got this under control, Gordon. I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals. This is going to have to wait, Gordon. You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it!
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
Maxwell's demon. It's cold in here. I'm in the middle of something here. Gordon, I'm busy. Hello, Dr. Cross. Just hold on for one moment.
The instant I see an integral next to a summation, I'm gonna lose it. Especially where infinity is an endpoint.
Morning, champ.
Hello. Hope you're in top form this morning, Gordon. Good heavens!
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you'd best make like an atom and split. Cause, that was you-know-who's lunch. Okay, I get it. You hit me, I hit you, then you get a morphine injection. Oh yeah, that's fair.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Drat. No toilet paper. Oh, thank heavens! I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical power systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit.
Alright. Powered up partially, ready to go. Alright.
I hope things return to normal after this experiment.
Don't count on it. If anything, you'll just have more to do.
Pray tell, where could one find more toners for the fax machine? There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs?
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Ah, Gordon.
Sergeant Dahlgren, report to topside checkpoint Bravo. Security Officer Alexander, please report to Office Complex for personnel profile upgrade.
Yeah, I wish I could view more of those panels, but yeah, it can wait.
Gordon, you know we both have more important things to be doing. Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up soon. We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback. How curious. The acousto-optic modulators are on the fritz again. I assure you, we've compensated for any contingency. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
What's up, Doc?
Just a minute, Gordon. There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs?
Later, Gordon.
Hi, Freeman.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then. I'll walk you down.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment. Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh! It's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment. Go on, Gordon. We'll take it from here.
I do sure hope so.
By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts. You know, this is far from the glory I had envisioned as an undergrad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, yet I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button, walk over here, push this one. Stand and stare at the screen. Walk back over there, push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly, but before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the micro channel plates.
And that's why I went to a practical institution rather than a research one.
Can't you see I'm busy?
This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
Just hold on for one moment. We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Ah, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now. The higher-ups will have our heads if we delay this experiment any longer.
You're just postponing the inevitable. Just go on and get it over with.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, That way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds here. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen. Standard insertion for non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis port.
You're really sure you want me to stick this crystal into there?
What is he doing in there?
It's nothing you need to worry about. Go ahead, Gordon.
No, I don't want to. Can I just get fired already? You really want me to stick this in there? Really? Okay, yeah. You can either be an
Standard
idiot.
Insertion for non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis port.
Or you can jump into the beam like an idiot. Okay, let's just do this for real. I'm done. Muck that
Standard
out.
insertion for non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis port. Get away from the radio! Oh my God! Shut it down! Shut it down! Someone get him out of there! Shut it down! It's not shutting down! Move down!
Can I pull this crystal out? Oh shit! Let me out! I don't know why you can't pull out the crystal in this one. Hi, you guys. Alright.
Attention. Security personnel to Sector C immediately.
Try to send help, but where the hell is everybody else? I hope this bloody elevator works. Now we're gonna need a bunch of ladders to get out of here.
Listen, I tried to warn you. I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. By Schrodinger's cat, he's alive.
Gordon! Thank God for that hazard suit. All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility. We need to get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is. My God, what have we done?
Fascinating. Would you look at me?
We can't afford to waste time. You'll need me for the retinal scanner. I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. And for God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear. You hear me?
What an interesting anterior. I wonder where its stomach is.
I've got to find someplace safe for Isaac, so I can go find my family.
Hello? Ooh, you certainly went out, didn't you? My, you're a cute little thing, aren't you? I'd almost hate to have to dissect one of these.
Right. Dude, get out of the way!
Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things, man? And why are they wearing science team uniforms? Get on your game face, Doc. Let's see how you like this. Bring it on. You want some more?
Come on, let's go.
Jesus, this place is in bad shape. I think I just got a promotion.
Power 25%.
Let me get out of your way there. Ha! Like that?
Episode is to last a little bit of a while, but yeah, I know. It hurts.
Okay, Doc. Grab what you gotta grab, but don't dawdle. You like that? Huh? No idea what we're doing.
Finding a way out of here.
Heads up! One down and hell if I know.
Trying to throw trash at me?
Got another one. Man, did you see that shot? I think I just got a promotion.
All the phones are out, man.
Admin office upstairs. There's got to be somebody there who can fix this.
Kind of disaster? I don't think so.
This is Sector C, Anomalous Materials. We have an emergency situation here. I repeat, we have a code red emergency situation. Hello? Hello? Watch out for those little buggers.
Minor lacerations detected.
Oh yeah, and a big FYI about this game, because it uses Half-Life 2's difficulty scaling. This doesn't really have the sort of dynamic difficulty that Half-Life 1 has in terms of damage and healing. All the healing, to my knowledge, is flat. So stations will give out the same amount. It's just damage scaling. So how much you get versus...
You stay back!
In there.
Die! Yes! Yes!
So much for celebrating too soon.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
I believe the stations are variable, but all the batteries are 15 rather than the 20-15-10 rule. Not all stations, I believe, give out 75% SP. Alright, really nothing else here.
Power 45%.
The hell are you doing here? Yeah, the other rule as follows is headcrabs are one-hit kills here against crowbars. Not a thing in Half-Life 1, though, but it takes about 5 or 6 whacks. I don't know, I don't really play Half-Life 1 on hard as much.
Oh, thank God. Listen, I know where you can find some more weaponry. There's a security office not far from here. Take me with you, and I'll unlock the door.
Time to go? I was thinking the same.
Let's get moving before another one of those things finds us. Oh, safe haven. Oh. Well, at any rate, over there's the weapon. I've had my fill for excitement today. You're welcome to stay if you want.
Sorry, but I gotta head for the admin wing.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
Sucker.
Gordon, is that you? Is it safe? Ah!
Now it is?
Oh dear. I do believe I soiled myself. Run along, Freeman. I've some sordid business to attend to.
Better pray these facehuggers don't warp inside the dumpster. Yeah, just the funny thing about this custom Beretta model is, it's one that doesn't have blood splattered all over it. The other custom weapons I've come across, they do that. Ew, I don't want to be holding that. No easily sliding down the steps for this one. Might be doable at full health, but I wonder if I can do that sort of skid action pretty well. Not gonna happen. There's spare ammo inside this office. Alright. Time to play Whack-A-Crab, I guess. Or maybe not if I can block some of them from sliding in by blocking the way. And no, this is not I am so smart in action. Cool. In case I get hurt on the way down. Maybe not. I kind of half expected Vorts to pop up, try to knock me off, but... I really popped a lot of eyes, didn't I? Okay, onto the admin wing.
Power level is 100%.
Who's there? Oh, Gordon. If I had known it was you, I would have let you in. Everybody's heading for the surface, but I think they're crazy. If we stay put, someone is bound to come and rescue us. Right?
The following message is transmitted at the request of local authorities. At 9:47 a.m. Mountain Time, a disaster of unknown type has occurred at the Black Mesa Research Facility, causing significant damage and failure to various power and communication systems in the surrounding areas. An immediate evacuation order has been issued for all residents within a 75-mile radius of the facility. And on-site military has been dispatched to provide assistance. Make sure to bring an emergency supply of food, water, clothing, first aid kit, flashlights with extra batteries, and battery-powered radios. Follow local evacuation routes, which have been marked by local authorities, and only use one vehicle. Do not return to the warning area until the all-clear has been given. If you are not in the evacuation zone, stay where you are. If you are within the evacuation area and have no transportation, Locate your nearest police department or military officer. Do not use telephones or cell phones, except in the case of emergencies. Stay tuned to local news media outlets for further details and information on this situation.
Little pesky bastards.
Hey! One of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head. Gotta get that thing off before... Hey! Good news. Hey! What the hell? Thanks. I owe you one. Here, let me get this open. I got some supplies in the back. If you want, go take a look-see, see what you can carry.
Power 90%.
Oh, fuckers are everywhere. Alright. I'm not in desperate need for battery juice just yet.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh.
I think we have guests. I think I just got... Give him hell, Doc. Here, let me get out of your way. Well, Doc, got any ideas? No, I would keep every damn lock in this place if I knew they wouldn't just take it out of my pay. Okay, yeah. Tell you what, if you want to check that vent out, I'll just hang out here, in case it's a dead end. I think those boys could have made a bigger mess.
No, fan crab.
Alright, Doc, let's tear some shit up. Watch your head, Doc! My bad, Freeman. So much for wishful thinking. Alright, you scout on up ahead. I'll secure this area. If you can't make it back around, don't sweat it. Just keep going.
Power 80%.
And just as an FYI, this is not going to be a try to keep every one of my fellow employees alive sort of run. I'm not that good at this game to do that.
Power 85%.
I got your back. Oh, that was awkward.
Power level is 100%.
Glad to see someone else made it in this mess. I heard screams up ahead. You first. Let's get the hell out of here. Good shot! Good shot! Happy trails, you poor bastard. It's like the cockroaches have competition. Sorry, Freeman.
I got you! I got you!
Holy shit! That thing tore them to pieces. I don't think we should stick around. Might help as tough as this.
Power 95%.
Like that? Oh, that was awkward. I think we have guests. Buddy back home.
back! Take her! It's not my time!
Don't worry, he's human. If you're trying to escape, I'm coming with you.
I'm not so sure we should go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we're doing down here?
Suit yourself, Clifford. All right, which way out of here?
Did you see that thing with the missing leg?
Fools.
Gonna have to wonder if the turret guy is one of the personnel I can save. I know there's an achievement for bringing everyone possible to the end of the chapter, but
How is the debugging procedure coming along?
I aim to. My bad, Doc.
Power level is 100%.
Be careful up ahead.
All right, I'll hold down this spot. Yeah, I'll wait here.
I'll double back around and grab those guys if I can from this angle. One thing I want to do here is
I just overheard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived. They're coming to rescue us. Of course, I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to greet them.
I'm not smug. I'm just better than you.
Hell if I know. Let's do this. Don't worry, sir. I'll keep you covered.
Lead the way, Freeman.
No hard feelings, right?
you know, there's an achievement for climbing up that maintenance shaft, but
Do you have any idea what's going on?
got to shut down the turtles. All right.
Yes, I'll secure the perimeter. I'll watch your back.
Terribly sorry.
Be careful up ahead. That's enough excitement for me, thanks. This looks like a safe place. This is as far as I go.
You go on ahead. I'll catch up.
I'll take that as a no. Alright.
Let's see how you like this.
I trust there's a reason for all this dilly-dally.
Hey, what are you still doing down here? Get topside. I hear troops are coming in to save us.
Have you seen
All
my
right,
coffee cup?
I'm ready. What? Sorry, I spaced out there for a minute. So, I'll secure this area. All right, I'll hold down this spot.
I've got my little corner, and
See you
I'm
later.
sticking to it.
Ammunition depleted.
No grenade stashed down here.
We've been here before.
You never know.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
Lead the way.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's see how you like this. Hey, check your six. I think we have guests. One down. What's that? Huh? Chow time's over. Okay, these things are creepy. What the hell would you even call these things? You know where to find me. This is my little corner,
You know where
and
to
I'm
find
sticking
me.
to it. I'll secure this area.
There's a bunch of goodies in that little office, or at least... Yeah, admittedly it's been a while since I played Black Mesa. So... I mean, yeah, playing this with a little bit of knowledge you have from Half-Life 1 isn't necessarily a bad thing, up to a certain point. Just know it's not going to be exactly one-to-one. That Source Jank has to do Source Jank related things. Still, better than Half-Life Sauce. Or at least Sauce at its current iteration.
level is 100%.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Are we lost?
Well, I am. Well, you guys hold down the cafeteria. Ahead.
You don't still think this is a drill, do you? Didn't you already ask me that?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of grape soda. I like eating regular grapes. But, yeah, grape soda is just... I hate it. Little parody brand over
Glad
here.
I got this old sidearm on me, aren't you?
And I wish we had these prices
Thinking
again.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah. It's always onion rings that cost a lot.
Do you have any idea what's going on?
No bacon on the burgers this time, huh?
safe haven from these abominations?
I guess there's no moving her. Alright.
Power level is 100%.
Ah!
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
Fine, have it your way. Where is that valve? Leave me alone. A little bit further down. Cool. Okay, not cool. Oh, it's not. Damn it. Yeah, sorry if I've been bumping my mic on and off tonight. A lot of ambulance calls or fire truck calls near me.
Power level is 100%.
Freeman! Good heavens! You gave me quite a scare.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc. We gotta head for the surface.
But with all the elevators out of order...
We can still climb. Hey, did you hear something? Ready when you are, Doc. Yeah, we might stand a better chance. Ready when you are. Team up.
Lead the way, Gordon.
Aim for the head! Where is it?
Here comes more of those. Watch out for these critters, Doc. Ha! Bullseye.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll wait here.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
Either a match shit amount of friendly fire or...
Oh, what's that stench? Alright, let's go. Okay, why not? I didn't want to die alone anyway. Let's go for it.
Lead the way, Gordon.
Yeah, it's like I didn't kill my fellow employees. Everyone saw that, right?
Glad to oblige, your fellow scientist.
Yeah, we might live longer if we work together. How do you like that? Well, you get points for trying. Sorry, Freeman.
There's no way I can make that jump across that shaft. I failed physical education.
Guess that means I'm playing babysitter.
Well, okay, that is the... Open the door, please. Yeah, you probably heard that steam sound. There's a lot of achievements I did not get with Black Mesa. I'm not going for the pizza achievement, by the way.
Like this. Don't bet on it.
Bring one possible alive for here. Cool. Guess the turret guy I can't save. Damn shame too.
How's the debugging procedure coming along?
Let's get as
a whole
far
nother can
as
of worms.
finishing up Blast Pit, and then I'm gonna go call it a night. I know On a Rail is very simplified compared to Half-Life 1, but I got a hard cap this at midnight Eastern.
Up there!
I can almost reach it. I can't hold on much longer. Help!
You're not scared, are you?
I'm not at all sure.
I think you guys should be when you saw that guy fall down, but... Well, I hope you guys can make a bridge or something. Because I sure as hell can't. Maybe you can try going to that door back there and hopefully you can have much luck. surprised Black Mesa held together by friggin' duct tape.
They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my god! We're doomed! Aim for the carapace! I'm at your beck and call, good sir. Godspeed, Doctor.
Yeah. Stay hidden by the snag machines.
Yes. I'm ready. Yes, I'll secure the perimeter.
Let me just get some healing from the sodas real quick.
These crab creatures have a unique parasitic strategy, don't you think?
Running on nothing but caffeine. It's a general Half-Life 1 thing. And, well, Matt, if you want to join the audio line, I'm not going to be running into way too much dialogue until the very end of the chapter, so... Oh, hell, I'll just invite you in. 2 seconds. Oh! I think I set my soundbar a little bit too loud.
Uh-oh.
How about now?
Hope I didn't pop your eardrum.
No, it's not that. It's... my soundbar remote. Yeah, I kicked up the soundbar remote a bit often because, you know, it's just other fun things, you know, when you're watching other videos and then you have to kick up the bar because their volume's low. Yeah, Discord's just got to do Discord-y things and the like. Just talk normally and I think we should be just fine.
Yeah, not a loudmouth.
Alright. Yeah. Problem with some of these soundbars that don't have LCDs, you kind of have to play it by ear.
Adjust it.
Alright. Well, Matt, we're going to the part that you utterly hate about Half-Life 1.
What would that be?
You'll find out in the next 15 minutes.
What? Killing my own countrymen?
It seems so. Alright, big box of grenades and, cool. Oh, put the MP5 around here anymore.
What's the reasoning for all the Marines right there? Just they're all infected, they don't want to spread, like, the virus or mutate virus further or something?
Well, that and if they realize that someone has done an unsanctioned scientific operation that might bring America down to its knees, you know, they're gonna want to either apprehend or silence any witnesses.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just possible to just subdue the Marines rather than kill them. You know, just...
Not gonna happen.
What do you consider Half-Life mildly horror?
Yeah.
Not full slasher or anything like that, just, you know, there's some horror elements
Not
to it.
like that. Not to the level of First Encounter Assault Recon.
Have you ever seen Friday the 13th? I just mean the first one, not the sequels or anything.
I surprisingly have not.
So when did this when did Black Mesa, the mod or texture pack here came out?
I want to say the original version, when it was just a regular source mod, was about 2013-ish. I remember having it because I played it on my crap top. The paid full version, ooh, crap. I can't tell you the date outright. I want to say it was like 2018 or something, but I know I had it when I got my when I had my previous tower.
Oh, what?
My previous tower, that's when the paid version came out. It was like sometime after 2016. I want to say it was like 18 or 19. Someone fact check me on this. I know I had the 2013 version, and it covered a big chunk of the game, but, well, it did not. It ended at Lambda Core. Mostly because Zen was Zen, and there were some long and hard discussions about how to remake it.
Your pistol is a Beretta, right?
Yeah. So, the default pistol is a Glock, but I'm alright with a Beretta in this case. So, yeah, if you read the YouTube description, I changed some of the weapons a bit. So, yeah, replaced the Glock with a Beretta, the MP5 with an M4, and I changed the shotgun. Rather than the blocky heatsink one, I don't know, I just have an irrational hatred of that one. I prefer the folded stock style FAS 12. You can probably thank Jurassic Park for that.
Does Half-Life take some inspiration from Jurassic Park, in your opinion?
No, I'd say like if you wanted like another horror game that really encapsulates that, I'd probably say Capcom's Dino Crisis for the PS1.
Ever played that game?
No, I haven't.
When you were growing up on the PS2, you didn't really have any PlayStation games backwards compatible to play on PS2, right?
No, I didn't. I really didn't have too much of a large PS1 catalog, so I know I missed out on a bunch of good titles from that day. So, well, Matt, you and I have probably discussed some of the differences between the N64 and the PS1. Especially, it's like the N64 rare carried the catalog, the PS1, that was more or less a Square's wheelhouse. I think...
Yeah.
Or at least almost every...
Yeah.
Quite a lot of Quite a lot of Japanese developers ended up bouncing house to Sony at that time.
I think you're right. Well, no, N64 and PlayStation, they both have their pros and cons. You know, one aspect was better than the other, and you know, vice versa. I think you can play CD movies on it. I think the NAND 64 had better graphics, though, overall. But as far as like game length, I think PlayStation games could be longer because they're not on a cartridge. Are these like anti-infantry turrets?
Yes, they are.
Careful. Don't cross the beams.
Turrets.
This looks like a safe place. Good God! Is it safe?
Careful. Don't cross the beams.
Ammunition depleted.
This all went to rack and ruin rather quickly, don't you think?
I'll stay here.
I'll watch your back. Be careful up ahead.
Attention. System
Now under military command.
Well, do you have any idea what to do next?
Other than not let any other openings come across.
Power 55%.
Do you think we should appeal to the alien authorities? Don't forget to reload.
This is as far as I go.
Power 70%.
Oh, rescued at last. Thank God you're here. No! Goodness gracious. I do believe he was trying to kill me.
Cool. Let me check for other goodies around. Oh!
Automatic medical system.
That was an explosive crate. I can't see.
Oh, rescued at last. Thank God. You go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Yeah, the original weapons are Glock and an MP5, and they share the same 9mm ammo base. It's just iDef Pack had the M4, and
Smell what I smell?
I don't know. I just have a thing against MP5s with grenade launchers, or better yet, the SD model.
Oh, why?
I'm just so used to like the MP5 SD being, you know, a nice silent takedown weapon.
Oh, makes sense.
But yeah, they only let the suppressor on the original gun be more just a flash suppressor rather than one with sound. You can probably just say it's just cosmetic things. It's like, yeah, it's like, don't expect realism. Are there healing stations around? Oh. We gotta go.
Search and destroy Force Bravo. Reports. Secondary objective terminated.
I do not think I want to go there.
But this is fan-made, right?
Yeah.
Or fan... This is a fan project, right?
For the most part, yes.
Wow. Wow. This is the source engine?
Yes. So,
Alright.
there was a port of Half-Life 1 to the source engine, but it was more or less a touch-up rather than saying, hey, this is what we can do with the 2005 technology and the like. So...
Maybe I should give GoldenEye Source another shot. It's been a while. It's kind of stupid that all the achievements are client-sided, because they're all stored in game, not through Steam, so...
20%.
Isn't Half-Life available on Xbox or?
The original has a console port on PS2, which I've done way earlier this year.
Yeah.
For 2, there was a port to the original Xbox, but from what I heard, despite Valve's best efforts, the console just straight up could not handle it. So if you're looking for an ideal console port of Half-Life 2, I'd probably say the Orange Box compilation on 360 or PS3 are your best bets.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I believe the 360 version does have achievements. I don't think the PS3 version did. And the PS3 version, well, Valve outsourced it to EA. They, from what I've read, they really didn't believe in the PS3's specs at the time. It wasn't until Portal 2 where they actually bothered to do it themselves.
Yeah, the early PS3 games didn't have like trophies, so.
Attention. Black Mesa announcement system. Now.
Yeah, you can probably tell I'm not a big fan of Black Mesa's combat compared to Half-Life 1. When it comes to a little bit of weapon balancing, that's kind of my gripe with it. Or better yet, it's like you kind of have to rush in and just go all up. Fuck it, go more Doom Warrior-ish.
Power. Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical Ammunition depleted. Power 15%. Power 30%. Power 15%. Ammunition depleted. Blood loss detected. Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical attention. Emergency. User death imminent.
Damn, no other med stations around here. Shit. Yeah, because there's no, like, real pick-off weapons you really have in this game. Pistol was supposed to do that, but...
20%. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Fucking hell, really?
Ammunition depleted. Power 15%.
Difficulty on
It's on moderate, but again, I just don't like this fight.
Power 15%.
Mainly because early to mid game is not very friendly towards ranged encounters. That's one of the complaints I have about base Half-Life 2 in general.
Power
Especially since Black Mesa takes a handful of cues from
Power 45%.
2 in the episodes.
Power 60%.
Like half the times it wants to be Doom or Quake, the other times, you know, I kind of prefer being able to pick people off, and it's not until you get the crossbow where you're really allowed to do that.
Minor lacerations detected. Minor fracture detected.
I've killed 12 dumbass scientists, and not one of them's fought back. Sucks. Shit. Come on.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us. Don't you think we should wait, here for a while?
Does this add any new levels or anything, or just literally just a game facelift?
Parts of it are facelifts, others are more redesigns. And then with Zen, they reconstructed it from the ground up. So, yeah, most of Half-Life 1's base game up to Lambda Core, you can argue is one-to-one up to a certain extent, except for On a Rail and, you know what, let me argue about that about Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I'll be working from home Wednesday and Thursday next week, so I might put more of Black Mesa in one of the weekday slots, and then we'll continue on with Saturday. I kind of expect this to be about 4 or 5 sessions long, maybe 6 if I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I'll let you know about any major differences or anything that looks like it was taken from the base Half-Life 2 games. Because there's a bit of shoutouts and references to level design in those games. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say the layout is necessarily one-to-one. I mean, it comes pretty damn near close for the most part. Yeah, some places are facelifts, others maybe a little bit. I wouldn't necessarily say total redesigns, but
Power 60%. Detected.
all things. Why the antlion spray attack?
The following message is transmitted at the request of the New Mexico Department of Emergency Services. At 9:47 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, a disaster of unknown type has occurred at the Black Mesa Research Facility, causing significant damage and failure to various power and communication systems in the surrounding areas. This message replaces the previous alert, which expired at 12:01 p.m. Mountain Standard Time this afternoon. A full quarantine has been issued for the Black Mesa area. In the interest of public safety, all residents within a 150-mile radius of Black Mesa, New Mexico, are advised to evacuate the area immediately. Take only essential supplies and a battery-powered radio. Do not use more than one vehicle for traveling. Follow local evacuation routes, which have been marked by local authorities. If you are within the evacuation area and have no transportation, locate your nearest police department. If you begin experiencing a fever, coughing, nausea, dizziness, muscle ache, pneumonia, hair loss, or any such similar ailments, please contact your nearest disease control center immediately, as these symptoms may be related to recent events. Stay tuned to local media outlets for further information on this ongoing emergency.
So much for Dr. Freeman's wild ride.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected. Power 55%. Power 70%. Warning. Hazardous chemical detected. 65%.
Hostile biological forms detected.
Do not have enough ammo to pick it off from here. Alright. Deal with that later. A giant missile silo and no toxic waste at the bottom. Okay.
Must fire the rocket engine. Destroy the damn thing before it gets any larger.
Cool. Ammunition, healing. Damn thing's not on. Get out of there. Around the liquid oxygen and the fuel lines. I'm gonna hate the part oh so very much.
Hey, be quiet. This thing has us. Some scientists snuck down to the chamber to get the rocket. We're gonna try to make a break for the fuel engines. You with us?
I am. Nice, early satchel charges. I usually try to go all the way from bottom to top for this one. They want to keep randomly searching the floor. Fine by me.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
No electric water pool this time. Good. Yeah, there might be a few things that were made a lot easier, but let's just say the concessions of usual traps you'd expect in Half-Life 1 to... That was an absolute waste of a satchel charge, but I hope that was worth the end result.
Power level is 100%.
I hope no one expects me to go start up the generator. Smithers went down there and never came back.
100%.
This is my hiding spot. I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now go away, and don't tell anyone I'm here.
Your funeral, Smithers.
How many half-life games are there, and how many of them are canon?
Alright, so the official canon is Half-Life 1, 2, both episodes, and more than likely Alex. The Gearbox expansions, Blue Shift, Opposing Force, and Decay, they're not exactly canon. As in, some parts are, but
apocryphal.
You can say close to that.
Like, some of the parts are subject to interpretation if they fit or not.
Yeah.
With the,
But some of the more salient plot elements, or at least certain plot elements, they are considered canon, but
Please report status.
well, I don't have to worry about getting electrocuted or getting whacked by a Donkey Kong Country-style minecart.
It's survival of the fittest, the law of the jungle. We'll see who's still standing when the smoke has cleared. I had to ditch the others. They were just dead weight, holding me back. Did you hear something? You weren't followed, were you? I'll stay here. Excellent. Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
I just gotta find fuel and liquid oxygen lines, and should be able to make nice deep-fried calamari from there. Yeah, I gotta go find a restaurant that actually has that. Alright, back to the suck. that hurt, but I'll live.
Chemical detected. Vital signs are dropping.
You can get stuff, like yucky stuff in your gun.
Yep, you can. Ladies and gentlemen, the blatant OSHA violation. With me, and you will see through a world of pure imagination. Sorry, I just had to. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling where it has to be sterilized, and therefore you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Yeah, no bumping into the ceiling for this one, unfortunately.
Minor lacerations detected.
All systems report. Test silo is go.
Alright. Other than getting a bunch of battery power wasted, this ain't half bad.
Stay here and guard the safe.
Alright. Rocket Flag Calamari coming right up.
Well, I guess it's true. If it bleeds, you can kill it.
Yeah. Well, one little attention to detail thing they got right was not making the security guard up there
Does this vest make me look fat?
frickin' eat it because of all the explosive crates. I always thought that was a little bit stupid. Yeah, because the only way you can get that security guard in the
You're
original
not
game
scared,
to
are you?
remotely live is like nudge him all the way to the corner and pray the explosions don't hit. But yeah, that was just, that thing from Half-Life 1 was just monumentally stupid in my opinion. I mean, yeah, I get hung up on a bunch of small shit all the time, but such is gaming. Oh boy. Mutant toxic waste, huh? It's always something with toxic waste. Battery's fully charged. That is a metric shit ton of toxic waste. Alright, well, let's stop for now.
No problem.
Yeah, I kind of did say I would try to get as far as I can, or at least have a hard stop till midnight, so... Power Up is a relatively short one, but... Yeah... It's almost one-to-one-ish. Almost. On a rail, though... Oof. They made it a lot shorter, but... And I wouldn't necessarily say that's a good thing, necessarily, but I kind of get why, but doesn't mean I have to agree with it. So, yeah, I'm thinking... Next time, Power Up, On a Rail, Apprehension... For sure. Then, if I can do all of Questionable Ethics, Surface Tension, actually no, Surface Tension is actually a bit longer. See if I can get from, let me think about this. I did try to peg this out as a 4-night thing. I'm probably thinking 5. Ooh. Yeah, we'll play it by ear during the weekdays, so I might do this some of Tuesday and Wednesday nights. Thursday night for Halloween. Ooh, I don't know.
Castlevania?
Hey, not a bad idea. Question is, which title?
Maybe the first one.
Oh, do you have any idea how much I'm gonna spam the rewind function if I'm gonna die a lot in the first one?
Or Simon's Quest.
Yeah, either that or I need to get up off my butt and power through Bloodstained. Or actually, I could try some of the other. I got damn near a lot of the Castlevania titles on the Switch. Got the Classic Collection. I got the Advanced Collection for the most part. If anyone's gonna ask, are you gonna do Symphony or Rondo of Blood? The answer is no.
Why?
Because there's like a technical difficulty or two playing Rondo of Blood, or someone's gonna say, wait a minute, you got an image of the Dracula X Chronicles, which is basically Rondo for the PSP, except a little bit more smooth. Why not try that? Maybe. But yeah, I don't have an image for Symphony at the moment. Order of Ecclesia, that's a fun one. Portrait of Ruin, it's Mario 64, both Castlevania. I mean, guess I could give that a whirl. I don't know if I want to revisit Aria of Sorrow anytime soon. Maybe, but I'll think about it. But yeah, if you want me to do Castlevania on a Thursday for like 2 hours, I'm not against the idea between like 7:30 and 9:30, or between 8 to 10. I'm not against that.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I'm working from home Wednesday and Thursday this time, so yeah. Yeah. Metroid Prime tomorrow, and then yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday night I might do Black Mesa. Thursday night, okay, fine, we'll do Castlevania for Halloween night, assuming I'm not dragged out to any parties or the like. Yeah. I'll think about if I want to do a filler episode. Otherwise, Tuesday and Wednesday night, let's do Black Mesa back to back.
There you go.
So yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, if I can't really think of any other titles to play in the meantime. So yeah, next time I want to do Power Up, On a Rail, Apprehension, and then let's go through residue processing as well. I think that's what I want to do Tuesday night. Wednesday, ooh. Questionable ethics, surface tension. Yeah, surface tension, they made a long one. Maybe if I can try to wrap up the rest, if I can try to wrap up everything between questionable ethics and Lambda Core on Wednesday, I might go for that. And then the next 2 Saturdays, we'll probably do the Zen chapters. I will warn you, though, that the Zen chapters are a tad long. So it's not as fast as I normally do it in Half-Life 1. I'd say about 75% longer, if not twice. Just a warning, though. But I'll see if I can do all the Earthbound stuff later in the week. We'll try that.
Sounds like a lineup.
Yep. Alright. Well, and then after we're done with Black Mesa, time permitting, I want to do M-Mod for Half-Life 2. So, might go through the base game, but if I can, I'll try to go through base game and the episodes. Hopefully. Yeah, because base game for Half-Life 2 takes me about 3 sessions, probably. Yeah, I could have done Power Up if I actually committed to starting earlier, but yeah, I forgot. Okay, well, I got nothing else for now, so closing time, Mott. Lost call.
Alright, I think tomorrow I'll do Age of Mythology, probably in the early afternoon. Then Sunday I'll do more Rogue Squadron 2. I gotta get the goal for Battle of Endor. The reactor core, the Death Star reactor core. The mission where you play as Darth Vader. Yep. So yeah, that's my lineup. So, did I break up a lot or?
Probably like a line or two, but it wasn't that bad.
Okay. Yeah, I think my internet kind of went out for a second. It's a little windy outside.
Fair enough.
I can't wait to start Klingon Academy, though. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, and gotta start doing a few other lighter space combat sims with the joystick again. As far as like other things go, yeah, I thought about doing First Encounter Assault Recon, but I'd be playing that game completely blind, and yeah, I haven't finished the first one yet. Because a few years ago I thought about streaming that, but well, my tower couldn't handle it, so I was like, screw it, just do Half-Life again. And yeah, that's usually my once a year title. Just this year I kind of mixed it up a bit. I did the PS2 version, and then I'm doing this version right here. So I would probably say that I would still recommend just playing Half-Life 1 first, then do all of 2, and then come back to Black Mesa. That's just my opinion, though.
You do you.
Yeah. Also, I kind of hate to say this, and it might be a hot take, or, you know, there's actually a little bit of division on this. I kind of preferred vanilla Half-Life 1's weapon balancing a lot better. I mean, yeah, it probably doesn't make sense that the pistol is more accurate and deals slightly higher base damage than the submachine gun or the rifle, but at least you could count on it to pick off trash, or at least be a viable mid-range thing. I'm just not a big fan of Half-Life 2's weapon balancing in general, where it kind of felt like the shotgun was the only weapon worth using a fart, and almost all the fights kind of ended up being more ammo dumpy affairs. I mean, it kind of made up for it with spreading ammo out liberally, but I don't know. I kind of preferred one's niche of, you know, the thinking part of run, think, shoot, live, where you might think a little bit more mid to long term rather than just, you know, just shoot everything and then pray you don't run out of ammo at a very bad time.
There we go.
Yeah, that was the other reason I kind of liked 1 overall for balancing. You can probably say the AI is a little bit more primitive compared to what 2 and what Source does, but yeah, that was the one thing I kind of did like about 1, was just every weapon had its own niche that you could rely on. And that fight in We've Got Hostiles that I got completely clowned on, yeah, it's like on one hand, it's like, yeah, you want to try to charge in and shoot everyone up Doom style, yeah, but I kind of didn't really get the idea behind that fight between having a bunch of guys just up there and a bunch of guys downstairs. Or at least, you know, just be able to sit back, crouch, and then just pick them off. I mean, you can probably say there's a little bit of Call of Duty style, you know, switching to your pistol is faster than reloading sort of affair here, but yeah. I think also from what I've read, the base damage for the pistol and the SMG is like roughly the same. I'm going, you just telling me that the pistol is more just a backup weapon this time? Really? Yeah, I'll continue ranting as I go along with this. I mean, don't get me wrong, Black Mesa does a bunch of things right, but there is a reason or two that I kind of prefer playing vanilla Half-Life 1 every now and then. Alright, well, that's all I have for tonight, so good night to you guys. We'll see you guys next time. In the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, and we will see you guys later. Have a good one.
Keep it real.
And don't let keeping it real go wrong.